Xcurr, the Bayo player, and Gucki, the Gucki, the Krool player.
Yeah,
all right.
Both
I'll
of
get it
them-
right eventually.
Both of them don't need an introduction. We've had them on here before, so like talking about explosive matches, this is gonna be one. So this is gonna be really about ground control this time. But Krool
Definitely. I mean, Xcurr immediately tried to go for a platform setup. Like, first instinct was just up throw. And after that, he went for a couple of ABKs, and now, I mean, Krool at 70. But he's very good at getting those extensions and guessing your next option and making sure that he goes the extra mile.
Yeah. You can see he got hit for jumping all the time right now. So he's really got to stop doing that. Instead, set up crowns. Dash backwards if you're at the spacing where you can dash backwards without getting clipped by the aerial side B.
Oh, great tag.
Yeah. Just so you can set up
Xcurr
your
with all the
defense.
momentum.
Yeah, this is looking very grim. Oh! Reacting right there, really good. Whoops. Yeah, again, we can see you can't air to air Bayonetta in this matchup. You just don't have the tools for that. Oh, how did he beat Belly Armor?
Yeah, maybe belly, but that's kind of all you've really got.
Scary situation. Back air is not safe on shield.
Back throw, interesting. I assume back throw is just better in some circumstances because it's a lower angle.
You can see Gucki struggling right now. He's really just trying to get a hit in because he knows he can die right now, right? That back air would have closed it out, but he just barely jumped over it. I died to that on tournament.
Bayo obviously only really having back air as like a raw kill move. Oh!
That was smart. He reversed
Smart,
the up
yeah.
so he can get it back
Smart
air.
to be reversing the up B. And using it as a nice burst ledge option. But I was going to say is it's very hard for Bayo to secure kills when back air is our only real raw hit kill option. Speaking of killing, is he dead?
Oh.
He's dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
that big hurt box is really bad.
Some of that was DI, some of that was SDI. A lot of it was just really good play by Load.
Oh, that didn't...
By Load. Oh
Okay.
my god. By Xcurr. I'm sorry, I'm mixing up my UK Wi-Fi Bayos. Please forgive me. A really good combo extension there. Using bullet darts nicely as well.
Exactly.
And
And we see as soon as he shields, he already gets damage and he gets the kill. He gets just some safe, proper damage. But as soon as he jumps, it goes south really quickly. Armor saving him right there. He could have died, like just straight up.
Smart from Xcurr. He tried to witch time the crown like on its return.
Yo, you don't want to witch time the crowd. The crowd doesn't appreciate that. Okay. Oh man, these are just way too many jumps. Is he dead?
He could be dead, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good DI that time.
Okay. Yep, that is overcommittal. You never want to dash attack into the corner during lash traps. That just throws away all your control.
Tried to collect, but no.
Yep, nice roll read. That just covers a whole bunch of space. So you can just keep out holding that wind box or grab box. Nice.
And again, the down air 2 frame.
We are
I
messing up
respect the attempt, I'll be honest. It's a very committal.
Wait.
Moog's, Xcurr's not, his tag is Logue's dad. Like, forgive me, I keep looking at the wrong tag, but Xcurr is kind of known for going for those big smash attack reads in clutch moments and securing kills, but sometimes it doesn't work out and he has to deal with
Obviously. That is like, it's a recipe for upsets, but it's also a recipe for inconsistency, and at that point you gotta ask yourself, do I want that consistency or do I just wanna get some setups here? Yeah, upsets here and there. But if you can make it work, then obviously go for it, right? Especially in high pressure situations. Oh! People mess up like that. Oh wow.
Okay, he's still got the up tilt back air.
Yeah, out of the pan into the fire. That was just a bad situation all around.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he should have up smashed there instead, because Krool was like right on top of him. But he went for the F smash and the blind spot kind of cost him.
Yeah.
But he had enough time to get the up tilt in, so
yeah.
All's good.
This is a problematic matchup for Krool, most definitely. Yeah. But I feel like the main problem isn't even the character right now. It's simply that Gucki really tries to get his belly armor going. He really tries to get strong damage going to rival that of Bayo. But the problem with that is he's got to jump for that, and jumping against Bayonetta got him murdered right now. Like, this was very scary, especially at the start, until he actually managed to clutch it back around and put up a proper fight. But he's got to get that momentum going to just like finish this right here, right now, and basically try to get the win in this best of 3.
Definitely.
Okay.
I mean, Bayo has some of the best like strings and combos from air to airs probably in the game. So jumping is a kind of a huge risk.
Yes.
And Krool needs to try and make sure and stay relatively grounded.
Yeah, you could already see that. Gucki noticed that, he stayed more grounded, but cornered himself. Again, just as bad as in every matchup, you never want to be in the corner. Stuff like this happens. You try to retake center, you gotta move for that, and Bayonetta's great at punishing movement, as we said before. That is how you want to use belly armor. Know when to jump. Whoa, they went so low. Okay. So, what Xcurr tried to do there is called threat zoning. That's a thing from Melee, where you basically just fall with them, and then when you think they'll jump, you jump and back at them. And that can kill characters really easily if you know how low they can go. But Krool goes lower. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm surprised Xcurr's letting. Nice confirm. I'm surprised Xcurr's letting Gucki get away with FTR shield there. Again, going for the roll read. This is the problem. Xcurr's getting frustrated because obviously, you know, Bayo's going to struggle to kill, especially in this matchup, and he's not really approaching it the right way. He's kind of panicking a bit, going for these big roll reads, and Gucki hasn't rolled like that much.
Ooh, going for the same string as he did a bunch of times before, but Xcurr's not gonna fall for it this time. That forward air is
Nice
a mash
spacing.
read. Yeah, absolutely. That was awesome pressure, by the way. Saying Bayonetta has absolutely no pressure is wrong. She hasn't got the greatest pressure, but back air is a menace. It's a scary move.
Definitely, you don't want to be dealing with Bayo back air in the corner, especially at kill percent.
Going for the trade, that's fine, especially as Krool. And he's got the lead right now. He can get away with that, but that lead can be very quickly gone if this continues like this. The air dodge, if you mess up with your air dodges and accidentally air dodge upwards, this is what's gonna happen. You really need to know when to press something, when to not press something. Knowing how to SDI certain combos is gonna save you so much in this matchup, or in any matchup if you go up against Bayonetta. Woo! What happened? I didn't see what happened.
It's just an explosion and dead Bayo.
Hitbox's body is dead. Whoa. Okay.
Buff options again. Xcurr looking for that kill, gets it eventually. Xcurr's definitely good enough at sort of making sure that he's always landing with something, so that the Bayo landing lag is like less of an issue. He's always either going for a down air if his opponent's air dodged out of his combo, or he's going for neutral B if they've drifted away. Just making sure that whatever happens, he can get enough of a final hit to not have to worry about Bayo's really bad compound landing lag affecting whether or not he can keep the pressure up.
Yeah, exactly. And the best thing is he conditions at the same time. Oh, damn. No way.
Oh!
He got the swing around.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's what happens. I mean, you can get hit like a truck, but you can hit like a truck. That's just the nature of heavies. You have these very volatile matchups, and even though the matchup spreads of most heavies aren't great, it almost doesn't matter as much because you can just do that. And there's no matchup counterplay to that. Well, I mean, maybe not get down to it, but like that's gonna happen at some point potentially, and then you're gonna die at 40.
It's like you really gotta outplay the player, and I think that just the traits heavies have make them easier to get outplayed on a player-to-player basis because conditioning works so well on them. They can't really press buttons, they'll get hit. They can't really air dodge easily because it's slow. They can't jump because they're huge. So everything you cover usually conditions one exact thing, and if you can call that out, then you got the game in your bag. Okay, big stage, I'm assuming just so both players get a bit more space. Obviously Xcurr wants the platforms as well, so...
His jump's gone! He could be dead here! Nah, alright, he's fine. Getting a nice trade, maybe, but it's still not great.
Yeah, that was online right there, that neutral get up. The timing was almost perfect on Xcurr's side, but it just didn't quite work out. Neutral get up just too
That's
good.
not even an online thing. That's just a general thing. You have one frame to catch that. Great, great landing mix up there. And down air obviously also being one of the few Bayo kill moves, just making sure that he can bait Gucki into dropping shield, because he has been doing that prematurely a little bit.
Okay, we could see some of that conditioning trying to get put into play right there. Going for the air dodge read, going for the mash read with that slight delay on that combo. But, I mean, Gucki just jumped away, so sadly it didn't work out, but that would have been the stock, literally. This is going.
Xcurr's just finding all of these extensions.
Yeah, this is scary.
Again,
He almost died.
good DI there, but
Oh my god!
almost. Maybe some
Okay.
decent S
Oh,
there.
no.
Oh, the witch time. Oh, tried to go for the witch time ledge trump. Couldn't get it, but Gucki buffered a get up option whilst in witch time, and that is not
Yeah.
a great idea.
Yeah, especially because that was the I want to get back into the game neutral get up he's been doing a bunch. Again, he got punished for it. Simply because he wants to regain his footing. So people often neutral tag, they neutral get up, stuff like that. Anything that gets them back into the game quickly. Okay. That's why I don't just want to press buttons, by the way.
Yeah, it's interesting that two people have picked. It's nice crouch there, by the way.
No.
But it's interesting that two people have picked to go against Bayo on town, because the amount of extensions she can get using the platforms is just like really good, and generally because of the side blast zones, it's a really good stage for her. But a lot of people think that just because it's campy, you know, people like Krool, people like Sheik who want to needle camp, they're trying to camp out Xcurr on a stage that is probably one of Bayo's better stages generally.
Yeah.
So
I
it's,
think we actually see the stage right now simply because Gucki isn't too familiar with the matchup, it seems. Because this was Xcurr's
Oh!
pick and... oh, damn. I really can't say a word without something happening. Like, this was Xcurr's pick, so it didn't get banned. Meaning, Gucki didn't know about this. Also, going for the jump read, that was smart, but Xcurr just stayed patient. He stayed in the corner.
yeah, it's about patience for Xcurr. He has a lead, so even though he might not be happy with how he died last stock, he can still just use that lead and keep going.
Exactly.
And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
within to up tilt back air, yeah.
That was
Speaking
Bayo
of
just
cheese.
in a nutshell. Well, awesome. So we could really see that he noticed that the Krool just like wanted to get back into the game, wanted to do something, pressing buttons early just to give himself some space, and he just abused that. If someone does that,